everybody, this is Rink from the Rink, and it's been a while since I have done any motovlogs. I've been doing a lot of other YouTubes, quite a bit of riding, but not motovlogs where I speak to myself. I actually lost my keys. Some nice gentleman, he just sat there with my key. He found my keys and he sat there thinking, well, the bike is still here. The owner's gonna come out for the bike and he'll give the keys to me when he sees the owner of the bike. Oh, I'm so grateful that somebody would do that. I am very grateful. Thank you for the nice gentleman. So if you notice, I've never shown this bike yet. It is a Kawasaki W800. It's a naked, but I would classify this as just a standard bike. Now, I first saw this bike when it was introduced in 2011, and it was reintroduced as a 19-year model. So since the 19, it has a different exhaust, because they sound different than the ones that were introduced. And no matter if you had gotten the cafe, the street, or this standard version, they all sound different. Yeah, I mean from the version 1. These bikes are very rare. I could honestly tell you I have never spotted one of these in the wild at all. Forget about what model year. I've never seen one at all. I've seen 2 in dealerships. One was another one of this, and I'm not talking about motor shows. Motor shows, obviously they have them, but on the street I've never seen. It's really weird. I never really liked the standard version. I like the cafe with a little, you know, a bikini fairing in the front, and then that was short-lived. And then I like these, but none were available, new or used. It's not like one of those ultra uber exotic bikes where everybody wants to buy one and you can't get one. Basically nobody wants to buy one, but you still can't get one. I'm talking about pre-COVID. You know, post-COVID you can't get anything, period, or at least almost seemingly impossible. But I have a chance to try this. It's quite good. Now what I want to get to everybody watching this is this bike is very retro looking, but it don't stop there. This bike is not only retro looking, this bike is retro in real. If you're looking for rider aids, rider modes, nope, this is not gonna give you that. Sight, sound, it's retro. It's like old, except for it's not old. You could get a new one, you know, if you could find one. On the days where you want to relax on the bike, really upright posture, enjoying the sight, I think this bike is perfect for that. It's very, very comfortable. It's built really nice. A lot of people think that you need to buy a certain brand to get a high standard of craftsmanship. I'm telling you, this bike, a lot of stuff is metal. It's a Kawasaki, and it's priced like in Kawasaki, and it's reliable like a Kawasaki. Obviously these days no manufacturer makes a lousy bike. They're all good. Bikes these days, we're so blessed with the technology that goes into the making of modern bikes. And this is one of those rare situations where you could buy these new, they make them, you know, at a high standard, and they look like they're from like the 50s. I'm testing an early spring right now, kind of chilly, but so far I'm liking it. As I've just mentioned, I love the look of this bike. I'm not so-called quite at the age where I want to ride just an upright, comfortable, all day long bike, but when I am, this is definitely something I would consider. And I must mention, this bike, not to the rider, but to you, it sounds really good. I mean, if I could ride with a helmet, maybe I could hear it because it's very quiet. It sounds really good, but it's way too quiet. Speaking of choosing bikes, we are heading to another dealership. We are going to a BMW dealership. Early spring in Toronto is really cold. We're heading to BMW to check out their R18s. There may be a chance of me getting a double R. It's just a matter of it being an S or perhaps an M. An M would be ideal. An M would be a dream, but having written this thing, you know, it's gonna really spoil you. I mean, it's so easy to ride. There's no particular trait of the bike that makes it either go straight really good or turn really well, only stable on the highways. It's not, it's easy, period. But it does lack in pickup speed, as I just noticed. Thanks for joining me along this ride on my W800 on my way to BMW. Check out some other bikes. You notice that police car has got camouflage white on their words. This is where all those expensive cars are sold. Look, crazy, huh? This thing looks nice. We're done with our business here in BMW as we're passing by McLaren. So the biggest news we learned, there's gonna be a 1300 GS, and it makes a lot of people happy. So the M is possible through order only, not unlike the S. And what is even crazier is I'm looking for the 50th anniversary M. That is what I came here to do. At the moment, there are no words if they will be coming to Canada. We know the states are getting them. That's the answer for today. and we'll see if that'll change. Please do remember to comment, like, and share, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.